Weird science brought our teenage dreams to life back in 1985. Two awkward kids, a home computer, and one perfect woman. It was pure 80s magic. John Hughes gave us a movie we still quote today. But what happened to the cast after the credits rolled? 41 years later, in 2026, here's where they are now. Number 1. Anthony Michael Hall as Gary. Born in 1968, he was just 16 when he helped create the woman of his dreams. Now he's 58. Gary's nerdy charm made the whole film work. We already knew him from 16 Candles and The Breakfast Club. Today, Anthony is happily married to actress Lucia Oscarova since 2022. They welcomed a son in 2023. Proof that life can still surprise you in the best ways. He got sober in his mid-20s and has stayed that way ever since. A good reminder that it's never too late to turn things around. Number 2, Suzanne Snyder as Deb. She was 22 during filming and is now 63. Deb was one of the popular girls who made the boys' hearts race. Suzanne kept acting through the late 80s and 90s. You might remember her in Killer Clowns from Outer Space and plenty of TV shows. She married screenwriter Grant Kramer, and they raised 3 children together. In the 2000s, she stepped back from Hollywood to focus on family. These days, you'll still catch her at 80s conventions, signing photos and laughing with fans who grew up right alongside her. Number 3, Elin Mitchell-Smith as Wyatt. Born in 1969, he was only 15 on set and is now 56. Shy Wyatt, the computer genius who made the impossible happen. Elon walked away from Hollywood in the early 90s and did something remarkable. He went back to school, earned his PhD, and became a respected associate professor of English, specializing in medieval literature at California State University, Long Beach. He and his wife, Susanna Deary, have been married since 1995 and raised 2 children. One of the most successful I'm done with fame stories in our generation. Number 4, Judy Aronson as Hilly. Born in 1964, she was 20 during filming and turned 61 this year. Hilly rounded out the teenage romance with that classic 80s sparkle. Judy appeared in several horror films, including Friday the 13th, The Final Chapter, before stepping away from acting. She built a successful business owning several Pilates studios in Los Angeles. She keeps her personal life private, but for many of us guys back in the day, she was the ultimate scream queen crush. Number 5, Bill Paxton as Chet. Born in 1955, he was 29 when he played that unforgettable big brother. Tragically, Bill left us in 2017 at the age of 61 after complications from heart surgery. Chet's over-the-top bullying scenes are still quoted everywhere. Bill went on to become a true star in Aliens, Twister, Titanic, and the series Big Love. He was married to Louise Newberry for 30 years, and they had 2 children. We lost a good one. Number 6, Barbara Lang as Lucy. She was 47 playing Wyatt's mom and is now 88. Lucy kept the boys' wild experiment grounded with that worried parent energy we all recognized. Barbara spent decades doing solid supporting work in TV and film. She has always kept her personal life very private. A true character actress who never chased the spotlight. In her late 80s, she still values that quiet life away from the cameras. Number 7, Robert Downey Jr. as Ian. Born in 1965, he was just 19 in his small bullying role and is now 60. Even back then, you could see the talent. Robert became one of the biggest stars on the planet as Iron Man. He fought a very public battle with addiction in the 90s, but got sober in 2003 and has stayed clean ever since. Married to producer Susan Downey since 2005, he and his family are living proof that second chances are real. one of Hollywood's greatest comeback stories. Number 8. Jill Whitlow as the perfume salesgirl. Born in 1963, she was 21 during that fun mall scene and is now 62. She had a small but memorable moment in the shopping sequence. Jill appeared in several 80s films, including Night of the Creeps, before stepping back from acting. She's a proud mom of 2 and is currently engaged to actor and producer Jason Lively. Like so many of us, she chose a quieter, more private life after the bright lights of the 80s. Number 9. Robert Rusler as Max. Born in 1965, he was 18 during filming and is now 60. Max was the other smooth-talking bully who got his comeuppance. Robert has worked steadily for 4 decades, from A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 to dozens of TV roles. He keeps his personal life private and has built a solid, drama-free career as a reliable character actor. Good to see someone who just showed up and did the work year after year. Number 10. Vernon Wells as Lord General. Born in 1945, he was 38 on set and is now 80. That motorcycle gang leader brought real menace to the party scene. Vernon was already famous from Mad Max 2 and Commando. Married to Isabel for many years, he's become a beloved face on the cult film convention circuit. Still working and still giving fans that tough guy smile with a wink. Number 11. Britt Leach as Al Wallace. Born in 1938, he was 46 playing Gary's dad and is now 87. Those short parent scenes felt so real. Britt had a long career in television during the 70s and 80s before retiring in the early 90s. He's been married to Catherine D. Roberts since 1981. After Hollywood, he focused on family and his own writing projects. A nice reminder that sometimes the best choice is simply going home. Number 12. Kelly LeBrock as Lisa. Born in 1960, she was 24 when she became every teenage boy's fantasy and is now 65. Kelly was already a successful model before the film made her a household name. She was married to Steven Seagal, they had 3 children, and went through a very public divorce in 1996. She left Hollywood for many years to raise her kids on a ranch in Southern California, choosing family and peace over the spotlight. She still pops up now and then, always with that same warm smile. Number 13. Michael Berryman as the mutant biker. He was 36 during filming and is now 77. That unforgettable look made the party scene legendary. Michael was already famous from The Hills Have Eyes. Married to Patricia for decades, the couple are big supporters of wolf conservation. He's known throughout the horror and cult film world as one of the kindest, most professional actors you'll ever meet. Number 14. John Capellos as Dino, the candy bar owner. Born in 1956, he was 28 in that classic mall scene and is now 70. She's into Malakas, Dino. We still laugh every time. John had a rough patch after losing his mother, a serious car accident, and struggles with alcohol. But he turned it around, got sober, and found love later in life. He's been in a long, happy relationship and married in his 60s. A beautiful example that it's never too late for a fresh start.